Smoke in the City is brought to you by J Angel Visuals. When it comes to your image, it's everything, and your content should reflect the level of quality you put into your art. From music videos to commercials to photo sessions, we've got you covered. Capture your passion and immortalize your memories. And let's get into this episode of Smoke in the City.
Like, let's just hit me to go on the body. My stomach is touching, I ain't come for nothing, my nigga, I'm starving. Don't do all the extras, don't fold on the pressure, we do this shit often. With the smoke like a bomb hit, running up like the body. I'm on a mission, like, let's just hit me.
As you can see, and we're back with another episode of Smoke in the City. You dig what I'm saying? And we do this for the city. How y'all doing out there, YouTube? Today, we have a very special guest, someone that has been active out here in these streets for a long time, got his business going, also a musician, but he's here as the entrepreneur today. We got that boy Rafeal Thompson in here. What's going on, man? How you feeling, man?
Feeling good, feeling good.
Good to see you, man. Good to see you. I know you busy, man, doing your thing. Got what, 2 locations in Denver now? Popping?
We actually have 3.
Whoa, okay. Sneaking up on them now.
Yes, sir.
3, and all with the fragrances, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and I see you got some people with you, so go ahead and, for the people who don't know, just go ahead and introduce yourself, and we'll let your team go ahead and introduce themselves. And
My name is Rafeal, CEO of the L7 Premium Fragrances. We definitely out here keeping the city fresh, keeping the world fresh. So, yeah.
For sure.
Hello, my name is Rosie Garcia, and I am Rafeal's personal assistant.
Okay, personal. Okay, I got that one. That boy got the personal assistant. Okay, okay then.
Yep.
Who's next?
Yeah, my name is G. I'm a sales associate. I started with the company about 3 weeks ago, and let's just say I am forever grateful. It has been an awesome opportunity, and yeah, I'm having a blast.
Sweet. And who we got behind me right here?
It's your boy Blue Dot Ace. Been with the company for a couple months now. Also grateful. Big CEO Sco. So you already know, tap in on that.
Okay, for sure. So let's tell the people a little bit about your L7 fragrances and how you got started. Jordan.
So, yeah, basically, I started out as a recording artist. I was just out there. I had just moved back from Arizona. My adrenaline rush was crazy. I was running track and field. Had to bring home some national titles in the high jump and triple as well. So,
Oh yeah, that boy got the hops, got the bunnies.
those who actually know me. I've been in the music industry since I was a kid. So,
Along
back.
with the late great Saisha, which is your sister.
Yes,
You know
sir.
what I'm saying?
Rest in
R.I.P.
peace.
God bless the dead. But because you two were a duo at once, but then kind of just.
Yeah, we started out, it was me and my brothers and my sister, we started out promoting a positive message, was out there dancing and singing, but we had a positive message behind there as well, so it was a movement, really. And but yeah, rest in peace to my sister.
For sure.
She was a beast out here.
Legendary.
But yeah, I was coming out here with my adrenaline rush was crazy,
Right.
so I was trying to figure out what I was gonna do with my life,
Right.
and I ended up producing one single.
Exactly.
And I
College.
Yeah,
Okay.
so I produced that one single, and I'm a hustler. It's in my blood, so I took that one single, and I hit the streets and started selling CDs. Started out at $5. People started giving me $20 for a single. So in the process, I met some people in the fragrance industry, and I had that business mindset, I was like, maybe I should get my own fragrance. So these dudes showed me how to create a fragrance.
Okay.
And so I designed
How
a
to
fragrance. It
create
was called,
the fragrance with the
Yeah.
little oils going to get it and mixing shit down the whole 9.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, so I ended up designing a fragrance called L7.
Right.
And I started pushing that with my CD.
Was out here.
So I had a little bundle package. I had the CD.
7, you know what I'm talking
Yeah.
about? Yeah.
So I pushed that for a minute, pushed it for a long time, just that one fragrance with my CD. And I started receiving crazy testimonies. People were like, man, yo, that fragrance you gave me, everywhere I go, people was like,
What is that?
telling me how well I smell. I just testimony after testimony after testimony. So I just stayed consistent, really, and then I started creating different visions. Like maybe I should create another fragrance. And then I was like, I started out as a MC. Why not design for another MC so they'll have the opportunity and access to and help to market their business.
Sure.
So I started designing more fragrances for myself, and then I started designing for other companies, recording artists, large, small. And excuse me, I'm a little nervous. I ain't never done this before, but it's a blessing to be here, first of all. But yeah, I started out like that, and I stayed consistent with it. And I started taking pictures with people. Every time somebody supported the movement, I took a picture with them.
Right.
And everybody started noticing that. And when I seen people in the streets, they'd be throwing up the L7.
Yeah.
So I noticed it was more like I had like a career under me.
Yeah.
And I stayed consistent, fell off, and then I would bounce back.
Right.
At one point I got robbed, lost all my oils, lost my car, brand new car that I worked hard for. Ended up getting in trouble, doing stupid stuff, and
this was after you had already started the company?
yes, sir.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Yeah, so in life, you see me out here pushing Corvettes and stuff like that, but man, I've had a lot of dark moments.
Just wake
you know
up
what
with
I'm
that
saying?
shit, though, for sure.
I had a lot of dark moments, so. But yeah, that's how it pretty much started, and we just, stayed consistent. This was back in 2012.
I was just about to ask you how long you've been in business with the fragrances.
Yeah, since 2012.
Damn.
So.
But you up there now, 3 stores strong, you know what I'm saying? Some celebrity clients, you know what I'm talking about? Take your shit, Playboy. Look, that's the thing, man. It's all about giving people their flowers while they're here, because motherfuckers be hating and don't be wanting to show love to individuals that's actually, shaking and moving out here, because, it's easy to be a bum and be lazy and not do shit. It's too easy to do that, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But it's definitely hard when you got to get out here and get it for yourself, you know what I'm saying? Get it off the grit.
Yes, sir. Salute to you, man.
Oh, man.
I'm trying to keep up with you.
Shit, man. Look here, we all in this goddamn race together, man. I'm
Yes,
trying
sir.
to just give individuals like yourself, myself included, a platform to, talk
Yeah, it's
this
a
shit.
blessing, bro. You got me over here with some goosebumps.
Oh, man, look,
And then we got the team, man. Like,
let's talk about the team.
yeah, we got the team with me.
What's your personal assistant?
So yeah, we got
Sales
Rosie.
associate.
Sales associate. Sales associate too. So obviously these two be running the numbers, I think.
Yeah, all of them.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
Rosie, excuse me. So during the COVID-19, they shut us down. But Rosie, she was working in the mall, so she was familiar with the energy and the lifestyle. And I had seen her working in the mall, and I was like, man, she reminded me of my ex. Like, she looked like my ex, my very first ex, And, so that's how she kind of caught my eye, to keep it true.
Okay.
But, yeah, so they shut us down, and we came back, right? They opened the mall back up.
Shut you down or shut the mall
In
down?
June.
It wasn't nothing against y'all. It was just the whole COVID.
They shut the mall down.
Okay.
So,
It shut you down. I'm like, wait, was they hating or it was just the whole COVID thing?
yeah, it was just the COVID-19. They love us, but here, you explain this part because I kind of forget how it all went down. Like,
So he took his little baby Ezra to where I was working at originally, which was the carousel, and so we were out there doing that, and so he asked me if I wanted to work with him since he was recruiting people, and I was like, I was a little bit iffy about it because I know the type of things he does.
Right.
I was like, I think I'm too shy for that, so I was
Oh
like,
yeah, girl, look, don't be shy, man. Look, hey man, look here. So and then
little did I know, that same day that he offered me a job, they shut the carousel down. So
Damn.
like, it was all gone. And I was like, oh, well, maybe I should hit him up on Instagram. And so I did, and here I am, right here.
oh shit, a year.
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah, she's been here for a year. She's like, and it's pretty sad because she's about to take flight to Mexico. So, I'm like, what I got to do? Can I give you a pay raise? Like,
Something.
but, she going out there to take care of her family.
Okay. Okay, for sure. Well, look, you just gotta find somebody. Look, when you leaving? Because what you need to do is find somebody that can not replace you. 'Cause I'm sure you're replaceable.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
you know, hey, train somebody up to stand us that way. You know, if she says, "I like her," you know what I'm saying. At least you can trust her word for it. You know,
Yeah, we on it. We on it.
that's her shit show. And yourself, sir. So these two gentlemen. So y'all got to be running them numbers up.
Yeah, so
Yeah, tell your story, brother.
yeah, so he had actually tried to sell me some oils, and then
That's the return employee.
just kind of saw and said, "Hey, man, you know, we're hiring and whatnot." And COVID-19 left a good amount of us in a financial bind,
Of course.
and so I think it took me about 3 weeks to take him up on his offer, because I knew I've done sales before, so I can do sales. So I decided to take him up on his offer, and I didn't necessarily believe all the potential and the hype from
course.
initially.
Who does?
When you're like, there's no way,
Yeah.
that's possible, and to hit those kind of numbers, and I managed to do that, and it was just like,
Okay.
okay, all right,
Numbers.
Yo, shit, boy.
What kind of numbers we talking?
it's not too bad. I mean, but when you go from not having anything to just being able to walk away with $300 to $400 a day
In your pocket, though.
in my pocket,
Go home
in my
with that.
How
pocket,
much
Count
have
that.
you made this
In-
first month?
in commissions. I mean, this first month, pushing about 7,000, one
Cash
month.
in your hand?
Cash in my hand.
In your hand.
In my hand, yeah.
So I know if you getting that, I know you getting money.
Yeah.
So that means there's money to go around, people. So stop the hate.
Yeah.
Okay? And up your weight. Okay?
And the best part about the oils is that they just sell themselves. I mean, you just watch the people's reactions. Like, I get to see so many people smile just from smelling these smells, and
good for the smile on your face.
exactly. So it's like the conversations and the quality of the cell just creates a nice energy and a good vibe.
Right.
And a lot of us employees get to go home with a good vibe in our stomach, ready to come back.
Knowing that you're doing and selling a good product, because there's a lot of bullshit out there for sure. I was boss in the oil game for years. Guys
Yeah,
that
it's
had
been
good
around.
products that we remember old school
Yeah,
heads
yeah.
that had good products. And motherfuckers that when you got it, it was like, bro, this shit leaking. This shit ain't, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
This shit's not, it's gone after 5-10 minutes. I gotta
Right.
keep applying it. You know what I'm saying? So it's definitely good to have
Yeah.
know that you're selling a good product. Quality. That's what it's about. Quality, not quantity.
Nice. My brother right here, Ace, before we introduce, I mean, this dude, we've overcome some situations. He's a young, how old are you? 19. So he's made me work. He's made me work. But I never lost faith in this dude. And, he went from having days where he just didn't feel motivated to just killing it, to days where he just didn't feel motivated. So we were having an issue finding that consistency for a minute. And it brings tension within his life. We all deal with our personal lives, but it was, kind of affecting him at work. But he stayed strong. He ended up leaving my company and worked for a different company. And then he wasn't selling fragrances, but he went to a different company and realized that he really had it good over here.
Right.
And like I said, I never lost faith. And he came back, and he still had that inconsistent day or two. And then next thing you know, this dude came and bring that brotherhood love and was able to connect with them.
Right.
And ever since then, this dude has been blowing it up. And he's been hitting his bonuses every week. So
What's that number like? What's the numbers like?
So first of all, I do bonuses. So if these dudes hit over 1,000 in commission, I throw them an extra $200. I don't know how many employers do that for their employees or teammates. I don't consider them employees. They're my team members. You know what I'm saying? But this dude, this dude has been hitting his goals every week. It's like he's hitting me up too. Like, bro, where's my bonus? I'm like, bro, I just want to pull up with the bonus. Can I just, he's like, where's my bonus at, bro?
Especially when you work hard, man.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, so my name, is Andres Morales. I go by Ace.
Yes, you heard how you say
Kind of grew up with the name Ace all
Yeah.
throughout high school. You know, I went to a working route early, like 17. You know, I went through getting like kicked out of my mom's place and like having to figure it out like all by my own. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I came up. You know, I ended up getting my own place, and I wasn't making it. You know, I was not having enough for rent, bills. You know, until I got in contact with Rafeal, and you know, same thing going back with like making more numbers. You know, I wasn't making really like as much as I'm making now, but I definitely improved. You know, it wasn't for my boy G right here, my boy Rafeal. He really helped me out. You know, I'm back up to my feet. I'm making better numbers that I didn't even think were possible for me.
Right.
You know, but I'm pushing like a rack a week as well. Yeah. So I'm making like 45,
Say they take on
4,000, like 4,000 for sure now. But you know, I'm forever grateful because you know I wouldn't. It's you know
It's enough to live, you know.
Yeah.
It's enough to survive in Colorado.
But you're working for that.
For
You're
sure.
not, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
It's definitely, it feels a lot better when you know, like, I earned this motherfucker right here. I'm out there selling this shit for real.
Yeah. Everybody on them stocks, and I'm not hating, but man, I love the hustle.
But people, see, everything ain't for everybody though. So you know what I'm saying? I don't care if you scamming, if you stocking, if you day trading, if you selling oil. I get, man, get this money.
Gotta get
man.
it. Gotta get
this
that money.
Don't hate on the next man because he doing it that way.
Yeah.
I see you doing it like God, really off the, and it's because I haven't seen necessarily maybe a few about my lifetime that's really going hard and really successful, or I can say being, you know, making a living off of the business that you're in. Because a lot of people, that shit was just out the trunk, just on the, you know, hey, I got something I can make some money with. You took it to a whole nother level, like, baby boy, I got 3 Jones. What's up? Wherever you want to, wherever we at, you know, we there. Wherever you at, we there. What you want to do? So how does it, or how do you start a business like that? If we can, you know, because there might be some entrepreneurs sitting right there watching, you know, and
Start a business
like your own. You know what I'm saying? What does it take? What did it take for L7 fragrance? It's premium. I'm sorry, excuse me. You got to put the premium in now.
It's premium one.
L7 premium fragrances.
All day.
We were just talking about this the other day, about what it takes to be successful. Do you remember? Outside the mall?
Yeah, what it takes to be successful. Yeah, I do remember that. I mean, I was just kind of speaking on, you know, no matter what you try to do, there's always going to be a point of frustration. And that point of frustration, everybody will go through when they start like a new job or something, where they're like, you know what, fuck it, I'm going to quit. You know what I mean? Like, nah, I can't do this. But it's that point of frustration as you're learning that job, if you make it through it, then you get to reap the benefits of what it means to actually work for a place. You know, you get to see how far you can actually take that job, right?
So it's
And
to overcome that.
you have to overcome that, and it takes patience. That's why it's a virtue. You know what I mean? And so,
Patience, God.
you know, if you make it through that point of frustration, you're going to get the reward. And you know, if you kind of believe in what you could do with L7 fragrances, there's definitely a nice benefit.
Yeah, for sure.
And it's kind of like, what?
Yeah.
All I did was just stick with it.
Yeah, no, for sure. Because we had some talks about getting the fragrance going, so I think we might have to revisit that conversation.
Yeah, man, I was pressuring this dude like, bro, let's
Why
get it.
not? I'm trying to get a
'Cause
weed strain.
He has his, I know y'all seen his clothing brand.
Of course, yeah.
So, and it was crazy because we had our situation, we had our fallouts, but we're here together. We're here
We
together.
here, man.
It's-
You know what I'm
it's
saying?
blessing.
That's when bosses link up, man. That shit is,
It's
come
a
on, man.
blessing.
Yeah.
But he has his own clothing brand. Y'all want to make sure y'all follow it. And I've been pressing him like, let's get a kiosk. Let's get a kiosk. I wanted to create a fragrance to help market that brand as well. So we haven't figured it out just yet, but
But see, look, why not have a Smoke in the City fragrance? What you mean? Come on, y'all.
ooh, yes.
I smell like a player when I
It's
step
called
back.
smoking, you know?
I like the oil because
Speak
I
it.
get up under my chin. I like to get my husband,
Yeah.
you know, yeah. So,
Yeah, speak
and it don't stain your clothes.
Nope.
Yeah, it's a matter of like knowing how to apply.
Of course. most definitely. So, are there anyone else we're missing? I know you got three stores, so.
Yeah, man, we got 2 guys from Colorado Springs that drive up to the Springs. My cousin, I haven't heard from him, but you know, he drives up there, but he has some car issues. So, and then we got another guy. He's in the Air Force. He's a fireman.
Oh wow,
Cadet.
making some extra money.
Yeah, he's on his grind, super sharp. He drives up there for work as well. Then we got a couple guys running the store right now. One's from Maine. The other guy is from. The other guy's a recording artist. His name is Eric. And then we got my guy Dominic. He's up there running it. I can't keep up with all.
And how many? And so, where are these 3 stores located?
So we got 2 stores in the Colorado Mills Mall.
Okay.
And then we got one in the Flatirons.
Okay. I'm not familiar with Denver like that. Shout out to Denver, though. I fuck with y'all. I'm just not familiar with the whole.
Yeah. Flatirons is like right next to CU Boulder, so we're able to cater to like
Oh yeah, for sure.
a large portion of Denver, Colorado.
Yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. I definitely likes that, man.
And we're expanding fast, so if you know any hustlers, man, I'm telling you, we're looking to open a new store tomorrow. Honestly,
For real?
we're ready.
Damn.
We're ready.
You heard that? New store tomorrow. Yeah, he wants to. Got the fragrance. What's some of the names of some of the fragrances that you guys got right now? You guys got a bunch
Start
of
throwing some names out. What's your favorite?
Yeah, let's do that. What's your favorite?
All right, so my favorite, I work at Flatiron, so you know the girl rates, you know they up there, bro. You feel me? Like they bad, bro, for real. So I rock with Air, bro. I just grew up in Boulder area. You know, it's
That's a
fresh.
good male fragrance.
It's like, you know, it's like perfect for summertime,
And
bro.
it's called
being
Air?
outside.
It's
It's
called
called
Air.
Air. It's like
Uh-huh.
super smooth and like fresh, bro. Like I can't really like explain it, but if it's something more classy, I throw on the L7 Gold, which is something more like,
More of a
you
Colorado
feel me? Throw it on when you hit
fresh
the
smell.
club, when you're hitting like a party or something. Yeah, they're fire.
Yeah, some of my favorites for men, El Chapo, you know, customer always gets a giggle out of that. And typically, man, when they are walking away, they just turn around when they're smelling that scent and they're like, what is that?
Yeah.
It's the El Chapo.
Yeah.
It's classic. And then for females, yeah, Rafeala hits pretty hard too.
What's it called?
Rafeala.
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 It's a female fragrance. So
But you put your name.
I loved it so much, I had to put my name in there.
And
But it's classic.
Rafeala.
It's great. All day one for females, and they just they love it. You know.
We go through how many, man, bro, we give out 5,000 business cards, what?
I mean, we're giving out a lot a day. I mean,
No, like 10,000 a week.
yeah.
So we're giving out samples, that many samples.
And people are walking around with them. They're smelling them, and it's kind of like tossing out bait, you know, to the fish. And they walk around,
There
they
you
come
go.
back,
We ain't
and they're
asking
like,
for nothing. Just take
"So
this with you."
"What are they? What are these?" Right? You know.
We're not even tripping. Because that's the thing. So that's your sales approach. Instead of just walking them down, trying to hawk them down. I mean, I'm sure you kind of, if you feel you can win them over, it's, hey, let me talk to you for a second.
There's a lot of
There's
psychology.
There's a small amount of sales, if you ask me, and more of the scent itself sells it.
Right.
If they come over, more than likely they're leaning towards getting something. That's just what's inside of them. That's why they stopped, right? And only,
Let's be real. We're spending a lot of money nowadays. People are spending, right?
Yeah,
You know what I'm
you
saying?
know.
So, yeah, they want to.
yep, those steps cost money, and if they come over, they're about to, you know,
Yeah.
they know.
Yeah.
So,
And some guys are selling like 10, $10 at a time.
Out of damn.
Yeah.
So how
And,
much-
you got people selling
sizes?
the oils on the corner for like $5.
Right.
And they come to our kiosk and they're like, well, we get our fragrances for $5.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
But we sell ours for 25,
Yeah.
60.
Yeah.
So, because you can't find these smells anywhere else.
Yeah. That's some great
These are
stuff.
Colorado made.
Yeah.
So, what's
And
your
it's
favorite?
good shit.
For a guy, I like a guy smelling like Seventh Spirit.
I told you, bro.
Seven Spirits. I have
Southern
Seven
or
Spirits.
seven?
Seventh.
Wait, what?
Seven.
Seven. Okay.
And so I was going through a dark moment, and I'm a fragrance designer, so
course.
I was in the process of connecting with God, and I was already designing for artists and hair salons and barbershops and stuff like that. So like, I wanted to design a fragrance that reminds me of God,
Okay.
and it's called Seventh Spirit. Very powerful.
Yeah. Yeah, look, I'm like, look, I ain't checking out. I'm gonna have to get some of
And
that.
my favorite right now is called Unity. And with our pitch, it's not about just the smell. We offer Unity first because there's a lot of
I see what you get
distance
for sure.
right now. And it's a unisex fragrance, so we're able to attack. These are sharks. These are all sharks.
Yeah.
We're able to attack male and females with
Yeah,
this
for
fragrance.
sure.
Yo, this is Unity. We designed it because of all the racism going on. It's pretty nasty.
Yeah.
Smell that real quick.
Yeah.
So not only are they smelling it, but they're like, yeah, there's a lot of racism.
Just because it's on my mind and I'm an idea guy, and I'm gonna just throw this out there. And if you want to kick me something back when it blows up, just let me know. Togetherness. Now keep going.
Togetherness.
Yeah.
I hear it.
Yeah, yeah.
It's there.
This is
Man,
yeah.
Hey, yeah.
We'll see.
But I like that unity.
Yeah, so Unity is a very sweet smell, and people love it. And then we get in with the El Chapo. El Chapo, it's a unisex smell as well.
Yeah.
People wonder why we call it El Chapo. Well, I don't support. I used to be that guy,
Right.
and I'm thankful I walked away from it. But that dude was a boss. You know what I'm saying? We're not
It's the
supporting
intention
negativity.
behind it. It's
Right.
it's the mind frame behind it. And of
Yeah.
course, in some businesses, the boss has to get nasty. But
Yeah, it was a boss fragrance, so that's why we spell it
yeah,
different.
for sure.
But El Chapo, it's a boss
Hey,
fragrance.
man, and people love Scarface, and they love the idea of that. Most people don't really, when you get down to what it really, you know what I'm saying? For sure. Hey, like, look, man, we here for it. I really can dig it, man. I really love what you're doing. I think she brought you a hoodie. Was that something you wanted to show us, or is that just for you to say
Actually,
they
I
got
got
cold?
stuck out here last night.
Oh, okay. So you just wanted to make sure you had some. Oh, okay, for sure. I thought
That
you
is one of my hoodies. It says prayer.
Okay.
Pray, excuse me. It says pray on there. I just recently got baptized. I'm not
I didn't see
perfect,
that.
but I am a
Congratulations.
child of
Yeah,
God.
for sure.
And I want to thank God for us being able to come here, even with our disconnections. It's even better that way because we're able to overcome and bring my team
I
here.
mean, but there's no reason for, simple misunderstandings. Two men have to talk about it, push that shit to the side. There's too many things out here that we could be, coming together on and disagreeing on something so small. So.
And it hurt my heart, man, because you my family.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Family,
For
so
sure.
Our family would fight us.
Oh, yeah,
Acting
nah, for
stupid.
sure.
But yeah, damn, what was I saying? Oh,
Yeah.
The pray hoodie. I suggest all of y'all pray. Everybody needs prayer week, especially in the city. Rest in peace, Gwen. You know what I'm
Rest
saying?
in peace,
We gotta
Gwen,
pray.
man. We lost a legend.
We did.
That shit, and that's another thing too, man.
I almost canceled because of the situation because I knew how powerful she was in the city. So I hit up City. I was like, hey, man, I don't know if we should do the interview because there's just a lot going on in the city. I canceled the Beats and Sneaks, because I knew that the energy was. People been flexing in the city, so
But
it's
see,
just,
I'm gonna just say this about not that particular situation. We did lose a legend in that, but this shit's got to stop. Considering there's so much more than the nonsense that people bring to these situations. People are scared to go to Memorial Park, which they should never be scared to go to that place. But you're not me, but you got people that talk shit and are afraid to go to these places that you shouldn't be because people are bringing their nonsense and they bullshit to these places where these kids are.
the
where
guns
their
at home,
family
man.
I mean, for real. I'd rather see a nigga get his ass whooped, get stomped out, than come through shooting some shit up. You know what I mean? But you can't tell certain people nothing. But you got to just lead by example. I get it. Shit happens. You know what I'm saying? But there's a time and a place for everything, man. And be smart with it. Stop being ignorant. I'm not gonna tell motherfuckers what to do. You feel like you gotta go do something to somebody. Hey, stop doing that shit in public places, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, stop fucking it up.
Talk about it, man. Talk about
you
it.
know what I mean?
Talk to a friend before you react so fast,
For
man.
real, man.
I had to take canceling. I was ready to go hands with some of my employees. It's not easy being a boss. So I'm putting. She's seen me at war with some of my employees, and I literally had to take canceling and just having somebody to talk to, reaching out to somebody instead of reacting so fast, can make a huge difference.
Niggas embarrassed, niggas pride as a motherfucker. So, you know, you got to just be able to put that shit to the side, man. And as men, motherfuckers should be able to talk. Because we got heated. It was a heated thing, but perhaps it's like, what are we doing? What are we doing? Are we really finna take it there, though? Is it really worth doing? But you know what I'm saying? Come on, man. So it's like, dude, motherfuckers just got to chill, man. Like, it's ridiculous and it's sad, you know, but hey, man, rest in peace to all those that we have lost in the recent times, because this shit's, it's crazy out here. It's definitely crazy out this motherfucker. Everybody be safe. Is L7 online? Can they come and, or not come, but can they follow you guys online? Whether
Yes, sir. Follow The Truth 303. That's THETRUU TH 303.
For sure, and we'll have all that. We'll have all these guys. I'll get all these guys.
And then my website is L7premiumfragrances.com.
For sure, .com. Get your website, people. So we are at the point in the show where we ask questions, random ask questions. 21 questions with L7 fragrances. You know what I'm, as a whole. You know what I'm saying? What's your favorite food and or dessert?
Favorite food, I would have to say.
Wow.
My favorite food.
Right off the bat.
My favorite dessert.
Go ahead.
I would just throw some out there, but I'm gonna have to think about that.
Throw it out there, man.
All right.
I know you're fancy.
Just do a genre. Your favorite genre.
Yeah, it's like out there. So I love sushi. Can I throw a genre? So I love sushi. I love steak, but you know I've been veering away from steak because it's hard to digest. But I do love steak. I love cheesecake, homemade cheesecake, and some peanut butter cookies.
Okay. How about you?
I'll just go for dessert because food I have a lot. So dessert, I think I would say chocolate cake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just regular chocolate cake. Where's your favorite? Where you got to get it from? Where's it coming from? Don't tell me no Walmart cake.
No. I don't know. I just like.
Your mom?
She's really shy for real. Because she does not know a lot of stuff. When in fact she knows every goddamn thing. Yeah. For sure.
Yeah, I don't know.
Who makes your chocolate cake?
My mother.
Yeah.
Yeah, there it is.
Okay, so mama's chocolate cake, and then so what are you eating for food? What's your gotta have?
Like gotta have. I would say my mom's. I don't know if you guys ever heard of it, but sopes. No.
Sopes?
Yes.
Not sopapillas.
No.
Okay. No.
Sopus.
No.
Yeah.
What is?
Yeah, what's in that?
So it's just like. I don't know how to explain it. So like it's just.
It's good, goddammit.
Yeah,
delicious.
no,
It's
very
good. It's
Very
real
delicious.
Good, goddammit.
Yeah.
Make sure if you know any Spanish people in your family or friends, ask them to make a sopa. Sopes. 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 That's how I pass Spanish by just basically mocking the teacher. What about you, man?
Oh man, that's a pretty easy one. Asian, really good Asian grill
like a brother
food.
that likes Asian.
Just like real high, real elegant meats. I haven't figured that out. I really like to get straight to the point. It was too slow for me, you know. I'd be high out there, and I'm just like, I'm trying to get this in, okay, immediately. And Asian food, I love it. I'm down for sushi, always a blast. But that's some sort of sweetened meat, you know. That Asian's so good.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Come to see us. We'll all have lunch.
Yeah, sushi. You got to get the right sushi. I like a lot of fried sushi. It was just kind of contradictory, but fried tilapia sushi style is so good.
Okay.
Yeah, go down. And then of course, you know, a barbecue, and then any type of like ice cream blizzard, really. Oreo McFlurry. You know, I'm going to get in on that like a large style, you know, because I don't know when I'm going to stop.
Shout out
you
to
know?
the Cheesecake Classic Sonic, the strawberry one.
Yeah.
That shit with the little bites.
That's that thing. But yeah, that's my favorites right there. Medium.
How about you, man? I know you're gonna blow my mind, man.
Look, I'ma just get straight to the point. I fuck with wings. Any wings.
Wings.
Chicken, period, bro.
Chicken,
bro.
yeah.
You know, fried chicken, grilled chicken, chicken wings, anywhere, bro.
Yeah.
And then for dessert, bro, just some ice cream, you feel me? Like a milkshake type shit. But like a little
Milkshakes.
snack to go, a honey bun.
Oh, the classic honey bun.
Honey buns.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes you ain't got time to put that bitch in the
Yeah,
microwave.
honey
If I'm
bun
chilling,
down.
if I'm in for the night, I'm putting that bitch in the
Honey
microwave.
bun down. Yeah, that's cool. It's exciting.
Favorite movie? Let's go.
We'll start with you. So we'll go this. We'll do like this.
Oh my God.
That's hard. I got two. So one of them is a series. Is All Time Friday. All the Friday movies slap, bro. And then if it's like an action movie, bro, I fuck with Takers, bro. I don't know if y'all seen it. I think it's, I don't know if it's a Netflix original, but it's on Netflix for sure.
That's the one with Chris Brown.
Yeah, and T.I. and shit. Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
Let me see. I can't really narrow down a movie, but I'll do a genre, okay? Superhero movies. You know, like I can just
They're
roast
done right.
those. They're good for background movies. They're good for entertainment movies. They're good, you know. Oh yeah, Marvels, the Batmans, you know, just all of them. And yeah, so that's my genre. I'll go with
I have
that.
not seen Invincible. You seem like you like Invincible.
Invincible with Mark Wahlberg?
No,
Wait.
Invincible. It's a.
No, that's Infinite.
What would it be? It's just a cartoon. How would you move it? An adult cartoon? How would you?
Invisible, like anime?
Cartoon. You know, think like DC, like animated shit. You know.
Right.
Okay.
But it's called Invincible.
Invincible?
And it's for adults. It's fucking.
I'm gonna take a look at that. I'm definitely gonna look that up, bro.
It's on Amazon Prime. So yeah.
Amazon Prime, I got it. I'm with all of that.
That's the shit.
Yeah.
Gonna go crazy.
Yep. And then of course the anime. I've roasted good anime. I mean, you got to find the right one. It has to be mature for sure. Some kind of real fucked up ideologies in there where you're just like, oh my god, that's going on in there.
Who writes this?
You know, who writes this stuff? Yeah. But yeah, I definitely will roast down on some anime. But yeah, you know, that's my shit.
For sure.
Yep.
And yourself.
I'm more of a Disney movie. Any type of Disney.
Yeah, those make it in there. Oh, of course, I love
What's your
those.
favorite? Give me something. Give me something
What's
good.
my favorite?
Yeah.
I think I would say what is my favorite?
Pets.
No. It's very classic, actually.
Okay.
It's an old one. I think it's called The Fox and the
Oh, the Fox and the Hound. Okay, yeah.
That one.
Yeah.
That one touches.
That was always on in the dentist office.
That one
I
touches.
remember that
something
Fox
in
and the
here.
Hound.
Fox and the Hound, man.
Yep.
Mine is a classic as well.
Okay.
The Last Dragon.
Oh,
Shout out
Bruce
to
Lee?
Bruce Leroy. Yeah.
No, Bruce Leroy. Bruce Leroy.
I'm a big martial arts.
That's pretty cool.
That was a classic movie.
Yes, it was. Bruce Leroy.
Well, considering you already have a nice Corvette outside, you probably don't even need to answer this question. But dream car or truck. So if you had that unlimited bag, meaning I can go get what I want right now.
Ooh, that's a hard question
Because Corvette, for the longest time, Corvette's mine. What year is that outside?
that's 19. That's the last C7
That bitch
or
nasty.
C anything.
I like it.
So it's a classic.
Well, it's a
Most popular Corvette out there right now.
yeah. Ooh, she purrs.
But I would have to say, honestly, a lifted Tundra decked out, like with the 50,000 invested into it.
Shout out to Toyota. Mm-hmm. Okay. What you swinging in?
Do not look at me a card because I do not know any type of cards on.
Oh, first, so you just gonna Uber? You just
Yeah.
want a badass Ubers? Dad, send her the Uber XL, all the fixings, everything you need. The 5-star treatment. You
Yeah.
need, open doors. all
Uber
that fun shit.
Life.
Yeah, for sure.
Yup. Man, my dream car, I wanted a Subaru WRX STI, 6-speed, like 350 stock, and then I just want.
Off-roading or you?
Well, I just no, I wouldn't probably be off-roading too much because this style is a stock car. It's going up in value, right? So it's much more expensive. But if you soup this car up, I mean, It's
Have to introduce
juice.
you to my boy. Shout out Kincaid, man. That's my dog. He's actually, I used to live next door to him. That boy on Subaru after Subaru after Subaru.
Yo, I know. He's probably driven one.
No, and he fixes them, he sells them, he drifts them, he off-roads them.
Oh.
A Subaru you need for whatever type of environment, he got that.
He got
If
that.
When he getting up under there, making the adjustments, and he ready. So,
Oh, perfect.
shout
No,
out
I like
Kincaid.
that.
Yeah,
Yep.
sure.
That dream car would be so sick, though.
He's your guy, for sure.
And you, sir?
I might have to go with. I got two.
Okay.
I want an SRT. I want a Hellcat Charger though.
Okay.
A Charger though. On a wide body kit. But if I'm going in style, but I wanted to still skirt, I'm gonna get a Lambo Urus, a Lamb truck for sure. A Lambo Urus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are stupid.
Yeah.
I seen one of those.
For sure.
Yeah.
Nah, I was on Melrose in LA for vacation like a year and a half ago, and I seen a Rich the Kid and Offset pull up to Cool Kicks.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like mad. And I seen they both had one. I think Offset had like a yellow one, and Rich the Kid had like a purple one. And they were, after that, I was like, bro, that shit is so
When you see
intense,
it in
bro.
person,
Yeah.
bro, they just
Oh, okay.
you can feel how how expensive it is. How much money they invested into it.
Oh, yeah.
Spaceship.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. First time you ever smoked lead? And you're like 19, so yeah.
You know, I grew up in not the best of neighborhoods, so you know, I was just born into like
You're like 8.
different type of lifestyle. Nah, I was like going into middle school like 12, 13, but I mean, I was like drinking at a young age for sure. Yeah, but smoking like 12, 13.
Yeah.
L7, L7 Premium has nothing to do with
Hey, we're just telling stories, people. Hey, mind your business.
Yeah.
Don't judge me here. You judge me, get the
Yeah,
fuck
just telling
out of
stories. Yeah, that's not good, you know. I did it. It was summer grade, going from 6th into 7th grade. My neighbor, he was a grade older than me. He's like, "Hey, bro, let's smoke this and watch Friday."
Oh,
right?
shit, that's crazy.
And I was just like, "It's happening. What's going on in there is happening now to me."
Yeah.
And I was like, "I'm not sure if I like this or not." But then I started eating those gummy snacks, and you know, 20 bags later, I was like, "This is some good stuff. What's going on here?" No, but yeah, it was cool. First time.
some solid ones on the team. These dudes got mouthpiece when they be out there, like, hey,
Yeah.
Getting it done.
here, here's my money.
Oh yeah.
And you haven't seen you smoke, and you don't smoke? Oh, so you haven't smoked.
No, I have, but I don't.
Yeah, she doesn't. So when's the first time you had?
First time, 18.
Yeah. Oh, she's such a good girl. She's 18, make smart decisions, and all that good stuff.
Man, honestly, I think I was around like 15, 16.
I was 8th grade. when I-
Tripping out, like, looking at myself in the mirror, like, looking at my pupils. What did I just do?
What did I just do?
Smoke that weed. Smoke the weed. That's what you did.
Yeah, man.
Day or night?
Day.
He made me a morning person, so good.
Day.
Night.
I pop out at night.
Yeah.
I work in the day.
Night.
Pops out, big.
No.
Night time.
But what provides for the night? Let's be honest.
Yeah.
You know, it's like I need
Money
to.
for sure.
It's more like I get a rush of energy at night. That's what it is. It's like the daytime energy is more like I just want to chill and enjoy the relaxation of the day. And then the nighttime, I want to go fast.
But then you wake up feeling kind of slow.
And then you wake up feeling that's why you chill.
You wake
throughout
up,
the day.
hey, you ain't talking about how you wake up feeling slow.
Yeah, you do wake up feeling slow. Yeah, you're sluggish.
I'm gonna bring back the word jiggy for you, all right? Watch me. Mark my word. We gonna bring that jiggy shit all the way back. Favorite strain to smoke if you have one?
Favorite strain, like an indica, sativa, or a hybrid? Oh, definitely a indica because I love sleeping. You know, I'm like that feeling of like trying to stay awake, but you're like, this
Yo,
weed
that
is
is the
great.
craziest
You're like, oh, you're just so relaxed. You wake up, you're like, oh my God, what just happened? Indicas for sure.
Kush nap. That's
Yeah,
what
kush nap, exactly. Yep.
I don't really pay attention of like indica, sativa. I fuck with Agent Orange. I don't know if y'all ever tried it, but
Yeah, that's
it's
definitely
on fire.
sativa.
Specific.
For sure.
You're like, I know that one.
No, I'm not just, I love weed.
Yeah. Connoisseur, sir.
I would have to say sour diesel.
Sour.
You rarely see the sour diesel
It,
anymore.
it's gotta be grown, right? There's some good stuff.
Might be out of season.
I haven't seen it for a while.
Get this man some sour diesel stat.
They'd be like,
Damn it. Favorite restaurant? Where do we frequent?
I'd be out there. Right now, I would have to say. I really don't have a favorite.
oh, it's probably my
I'd be eating
my
like
phone.
STK. Can I just throw out some names? STK, Earls.
What's the number?
What did I just start going to? What's that new spot I just been going to?
Let me grab that.
Anyways, STK, Earls. That's pretty much it. I just named those two.
I've been to this one called T Street. They have very good food. Yeah.
What kind of food?
They have steak, well, anything like that. Also, yeah.
Where do you like to eat, sir? What's your favorite restaurant? Oh, he's got text.
No, yeah, I'm sorry.
No, you're good. That shit happens. Life happens.
Yeah, life happens. Let's see, my favorite restaurant. You know, it's usually there's this hole in the wall, and it's obviously an Asian place, but it's called New Peking, and you just kind of get the whole thing: the appetizers, the soup, from the soup to the appetizers to the main dish, you know, and the dessert that they have. It's just absolutely delicious, and you really wouldn't know it's that good because you can barely see it. Yep.
That's one of the right ones. That's what it is.
New Peking, that's what it's called. If you ever take a look.
Yeah, Curry Kitchen.
Yeah.
Where my man Ace pulling up to?
See, I like eating good now. You feel me? I be eating the big boy dinners. I like this one place. It's called Texas de Brazil. It's a Brazilian steakhouse in Northfield by Harkins, the movie theater.
Ooh.
But like a to go, I mean Chick-fil-A, bro. Honestly, but I mean I like whatever, bro. You feel me? I eat whatever's gas, whatever's hitting. I hit.
What's your favorite food or favorite place?
Out here for sure, Cowboy Star. I just like the dining experience, 5-star steakhouse. I think that shit is
Cowboy Star. Is that a steakhouse?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
That's not me.
Slapping. What do you think about it compared to Texas Roadhouse? It's not even comparable? Okay. All right, just hey, I was just wondering there, you know?
And I'm doing that purposely.
Because I love his
Longhorn
reaction.
Steakhouse?
Great question, great reaction.
You ever tried a Longhorn
I don't know,
Steakhouse?
like, my first experience there was terrible. So.
Oh, really? Damn.
Cowboy Star, you're spending your money.
We're talking bougie.
You're talking bullshit.
STK.
Okay.
Talking bougie. Very delicious. The environment's nice. The ambiance, the whole experience is nice. It's very upscale.
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
So,
Yeah.
you definitely gonna spend some money. I lost my thing here. Favorite drink? Alcoholic non.
Start that.
I'm a Hennessy man.
Okay.
Hennessy.
And what you
Hennessy.
drinking outside of the Hennessy?
A Corona.
Oh, I love Coronas.
Corona.
Love Coronas or MGD.
For sure.
You know, all right. You know, I'm a Shirley Temple kind of guy. Like Sprite. Oh, I know. But that thing, it just quenches your thirst, and they just taste so good. And then, I mean, alcohol-wise, I just kind of go dark. I like dark, you know? Yeah, it makes me feel off.
Are you sipper or a drinker? Are you mixing that drink or are you sipping it straight?
Oh no, I'm a straight shooter. You know, all that sugars just make you feel even worse. You know.
Facts.
I just straight down the hatchet. But you reach, you know, a point faster, and you might have to apologize for some of the stuff that occurs in the morning. But you know, it's okay.
What are you drinking? She looked at you. She didn't want to answer this question. Are you old enough to drink, first of all?
I'm actually 19.
Oh, God damn it. No wonder we can't get a lot of you. You ain't even lived fucking the life yet.
No, not yet.
Okay. God damn it. Okay, so what you drinking? What you drinking that's non-alcoholic? What's your favorite drink? What you go to?
Water.
Yeah? Okay. Drink more water, people.
Mm-hmm.
So same thing. Team H2O.
Yeah.
And Team Sober. You know, I got a T-shirt brand. It's called Protect Your Stomach.
Okay.
So you know what I'm saying. Alcohol doesn't work good with my digestive system, so I don't choose to drink it. You know what I'm saying, or promote it.
Everything ain't for everybody. So you know, hey. Favorite team?
What sport?
Any sport, all of them.
LeBron.
Okay. I'll take that. Volleyball, tennis, nothing.
Yeah, nothing.
Okay.
The Bulls when Jordan was playing.
Okay, I'll take that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a Nuggets all the way.
Facts.
Broncos all the way.
Facts.
Avalanche all the way.
Facts.
And Rockets all the way too.
Got him.
That's how I feel about every situation. Home team.
All that.
Acid rooms.
What's up?
Acid rooms.
I need me a little dump truck, bro.
Yeah,
I'm going to ass.
Yeah,
For sure.
I'm on with it.
Ass.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Beef or cake?
Okay.
Cake. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Acid boobs. You need that ass? You need that ass.
Sure.
Well,
For sure. You dig what I'm saying? You like that curvature.
The roundabout.
Who's your favorite artist? Yeah. And it could be yourself too, so I know you know.
I'm pretty.
Oh, it's on you!
Pretty
Favorite
blessed right
artist.
now.
Who you like listening to, man? Give me something.
Yeah, honestly.
Kirk Franklin. No, I'm playing.
You got jokes. It would have to be an old school artist, I would have to say.
Yeah.
So let me think about this. I have to say Drake right now.
Man, come on, that's what man, come on, Drake. Drizzy.
yeah, you can get Drake Drizzy.
Who you got?
Oh man, right now,
Or even
I
just-
fucks with the baby.
Okay.
Okay, I like his style. You know, J. Cole. Any artist on J. Cole, honestly, is slapping.
Shout out to J. Cole.
Joyner Lucas, that fool. I love getting on his waves. You know. Yeah, but then I listen to a lot of EDM too. You know. So. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just talking about the music here.
Just getting to know.
That's why he makes the big bills.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, sorry, but that's where I was at. That's where I was at.
Right now, I'm going to say the whole, like, East Atlanta vibe, like, Lil Baby, you know, or, like, Memphis, like, Shiesty.
Yeah, it's a lot of shit.
All that,
Memphis
all the
right
new
now.
rap.
Detroit. Yeah, a lot of yeah, it's a lot of shit.
Yeah, and I got family from Grand Rapids, too, so we...
Shout out to Grand Rapids.
Shout out Grand Rapids, you know, 42 Ducks,
Yeah.
Star Baby, Ice Rezo.
Yeah.
All the
Oh
boys.
yeah, for sure. Hell yeah. Favorite TV show and cartoon.
Favorite TV show and cartoon.
Questions when you.
Okay.
Perfect, man. Come on.
No, they're cool. No, these are fine. These are what you do. Favorite cartoon was definitely Dragon Ball Z. I grew up with that kid, you know, watching him on HBO at like 5 in the morning, and then just grew up with him and still releasing episodes. And I'm 32, like,
For sure.
yeah. And then TV show, man. You know, one that really got me in there, X-Files. Watching that one, bro, just binge watching that's some motherfucker right there. Yeah, that Mueller, Detective Mueller and Scully take you on a journey. For sure. Anyway.
He's about to name 2 more.
Yeah, he was.
Mine would be SpongeBob.
Yeah, SpongeBob.
Yeah. And
Gotcha.
TV show, it would be Friends? Yeah, Friends. Yeah.
Friends, yeah, that's a good one.
I'm not a big cartoon dude, but as far as TV shows,
Flintstones.
maybe, Flintstones, Simpsons. But I would have to say Martin Lawrence.
Oh, the Martin Show? Mm-hmm. He was a clown. Shit. Yeah, man, he was funny.
What about you?
Favorite TV show? Watch a lot of TV. To say something that is my favorite as far as a TV show, fuck, man. It's gonna be corny as fuck, but I don't care. I fuck with the Big Bang Theory. Like the show, low key, like that shit.
The Big Bang Theory, yeah, Sheldon. He's a class
and this shit a lot of
act.
niggas don't watch, so it's like, you know what I
I don't
mean?
know what that is.
Oh yeah, Big Bang Theory, that's my shit.
And they all did pretty good on their girlfriends in that show, It's like, nice job, boys.
Nice
All
job,
right.
guys, yeah. If you had one wish, what would it be?
You start that way?
You already trying to get out of something.
Hey. Alright, so just to be the best father to my children.
Me, get the homicide.
Yeah. Okay.
To like,
Don't say just.
Yeah.
Don't say nothing just because they want them to like you.
no, not at
You want
all.
1,000 bitches? Hey,
No,
1,000 bitches,
no.
please.
Definitely not. You know that, like, when you feel 100, when your body just feels good,
Right.
because there's nothing bad in it.
He's asking for Super Saiyan level 3, please.
No, you know what I mean? Like, you just feel good. Like, you wake up good, what you eat, whatever, you just feel good. You put good stuff in. I would wish for it to always feel just good. No matter what I ate, no matter what I ingested,
100%.
I felt 100% all the time.
Oh, man.
No matter how much I slept or not. You know what I mean?
That's powerful.
Just want to feel good all the time,
All the
bro.
time, bitch. Yeah.
I want to buy my mama a crib.
That's the wish.
Yo.
So he's wishing for an unlimited amount of money because once he buys his mom a crib, that's it, and no more wishes.
Yep.
So yeah, we're gonna,
Yeah. You have to.
for sure,
Get into the bag.
Yep.
for sure.
Get into the bag.
What's one of your biggest milestones?
Something that we've already accomplished, or something that we want to in the future accomplish.
Have accomplished thus far.
Oh, have accomplished. Let's see. I mean, still alive. No. Just joking. Let's see. I have 3 college degrees, and that was a pretty big accomplishment because I took 2 years off in the middle of that whole experience. Ended up failing 2 classes as soon as I got back in college, and they're like, we're gonna pretty much kick you out if you don't bring your GPA up. Pretty much got straight A's throughout the rest of college, and graduated with 3 degrees, and it took 7 years.
Damn.
Yeah,
Okay.
that was a pretty intense
3 degrees.
experience.
Okay.
Yeah.
And he's getting to
3
the
of
bags.
And he's working for L7.
Yeah, welcome for us having out.
Biggest milestone.
Mm-hmm.
I just recently got my GED.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yup.
Congratulations.
Yep.
Yourself, man.
I think getting out of that comfort box, like improving myself. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So many.
Yeah.
There's so many in my life.
I
But,
bet.
fear.
Yeah.
Just, trying to veer away from being fear. Having fear in my chest.
Whoa. I will.
pulling up on the show, you know, instead of
For
not on the
sure.
box.
Come on, man. This is what we're here for, my guy. What's one thing people misunderstand about you? Anybody?
Me?
You go first.
Okay. I think I'm too straightforward, and people take it like if I'm too rude or like
Yeah.
backlashing it, but
I'm
no.
just,
I'm just like
straight,
straight
yeah.
to the point. Yeah.
For sure. Facts. We need more of you in the world, for sure. Misunderstood, gentlemen?
Worth ethic for sure.
Yeah.
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 Kind of like yeah, just worth ethic for sure.
What's the word? It's like, do people say you're too confident?
Confident or cocky or
Cocky
whatever,
or
yeah.
something like that. They'll be like, you're not necessarily coming off cocky, but arrogant or something like that. But it's like, how do you talk about your accomplishments without coming
sounding
off a little bit like, hey, this happened. I'm sorry the list is so long, but this happened,
Yeah.
you know, and I'm talking about it. And,
They just want you to be monotone. in that.
right? They want me to be, they say,
I have a
you know,
bachelor's degree and
I got blah, blah,
talking
blah.
like
I'm so
this,
sorry.
and-
Forgive me for.
I like grilled cheese sandwiches. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, you're proud.
I'm proud. That's all it is. I got to have my own back at the end of the day because I live with myself. I sleep with myself. And the world is out there to tear you down sometimes, man. Boy, there are some haters out there, you know?
Of course.
So you got to be your number one fan sometimes. Be proud of what you've
definitely
done, you know?
Definitely.
So I would have to say, being a boss, a lot of people don't understand what it takes or what we have to go through being a boss, and you know that in itself, like, people don't understand like why you might be upset because the store isn't open, or you know, just little things like that. Or you know, when I look at the cameras, you know, like somebody might be slipping, being on their phone, letting people walk past, and then I say something, and then they might feel like I'm trying to attack them, but really I'm trying to show them
Right.
that if you go hard,
Yeah.
it's rewarding. And
sure.
these guys can tell you that I'm like on.
Yeah.
I watch the cameras, all throughout the day when you say. So, but that's been a huge bridge that I've had to like learn how to not burn. Because I've been in situations where I'm like, yo, you got to do this, and they take me the wrong way, and it's like, bro, I'm
Got
just
to
trying
find
to
that
help you.
balance of it's not all in how you say something or what you say, but just how you present it and how you say it to someone.
Yeah, exactly. And that's been, like I said, I had to go to counseling,
Yeah.
and still, you know, it's still a challenge.
Yeah, for sure. It's still a struggle, of course.
But yeah, being in that position, it requires you to like be, you know, make sure everything's running the way it's supposed to.
Right, for sure. And final question: who is Ace? What's your name again, sir?
G.
G. Rosie,
Rosie.
and Rafeal. So it's, you know, who are you? Who, as an individual?
Who am I? I'm a child of God first and foremost. In the process of building, trying to learn myself and like my purpose. I care about people, you know what I'm saying? So just trying to bring unity, because like we could sit around and like smoke weed, party at the club, but really, what is that gonna do for us? What is it gonna do for our family? What is it gonna do for being?
Unless we've already made it. You know, unless
we already
the
made it.
business already handled. You know.
Yeah, just really just you know, not getting caught up into myself and really focusing on God. You know what I'm saying? In the mission, you know, because we're here for a reason.
Right, for sure.
You know, so and it's not a game, obviously.
Who's Rosie?
Who's Rosie? Who are you, Rosie?
Who are you?
Hi.
Who are you? Oops. Ooh.
I'm just a young girl trying to live life, I guess. I don't know. That's one thing I want to do in life, so just trying to get myself out there now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Man, that's a pretty loaded question. You know, there's a lot going on there, but I'm somebody who likes to extract the most out of my moments, you know, being focused, being present in my individual moments, you know, making them matter.
Right.
You know, and that just grows into making everything matter.
All moments.
You know?
These are all individual moments compiled into that are our lives, literally.
Yeah.
After this moment, you guys are gonna go have a moment outside of here.
Yeah.
Outside of this moment.
You know, just try and pack as much juice into that moment as I can. You know, I can autopilot through it. You know, I can click through it like Adam Sandler did, or I can be present there and I can be like, man, life is long. You know, it's not going fast at all. These are a lot of moments. There's a lot of juice, bro. Just slow down. But yeah, that's who I am.
Who's Ace?
I'm the guy that kind of carries a lot on his shoulders for sure. I was the guy that kind of like didn't go the way that their family wanted to, you know.
Right.
Didn't go the school way.
Black sheep.
Get a good job. I was there, just kind of like I'll say like a hustler, you know. I always wanted to get like easy money, fast money, doing less work, you know.
There's nothing wrong with that,
getting
people.
money.
Work smarter, not harder.
For sure. And, you know, a lot of people question that, for sure. A lot of people were like, you know, like, you're crazy. Like, you're crazy, bro. But, you know, I got a lot on my shoulders for sure. And I know I'm the guy that needs to pick up the whole family, you feel me? Yeah, I gotta come up so they can come up too, for sure. And I'm the oldest one in my family too. I'm like the oldest sibling, so I kind of, you feel me?
So you gotta be
Role
that
model,
example.
you know, father figure when Pop's ain't around or whatever. But we getting it though.
They getting it.
Yeah.
So, hey, make sure you go follow all these guys individually. All their information will be in the description. Of course, L7 fragrances, premium fragrances. You gotta put the premium in that hole. So yeah, man. Thank you for coming. I appreciate you guys.
Thanks for having us.
Oh, for sure, man. And we will see y'all on the next one. So, yeah, stay smoky. You dig? That's some new shit I'm trying. Stay smoky.
Stay smoky.
Or that.